Good morning, students. Now, the students are going to present the case study. The topic is financial women empowerment. The students will come on by to present the case study.
About the financial aspect for the rural peoples in the villages. The rural peoples in the villages face a lot of problems because of the money credit by the landlords and many other issue of high loans by the banks. To overcome it, the government must take initiatives, schemes, and make the women entrepreneurs of Indian rurals to make the business run successfully. By making the women entrepreneurs run successfully, the Indian GDP can be increased and the total revenue of India can also boost up. Why men alone are earning so? Women also, if we support women, they are also capable of taking initiatives.
Now I am going to talk about the risk faced by the women entrepreneurs. There are many risks faced by them because of the male counterparts. They are limited access to capital. Many women struggle to secure funding from banks, venture capitals, and angel investors. This can be due to gender bias, smaller networks. And second one, lower investment. On average, businesses owned by women receive significantly less investment. So, limiting the ability to scale and innovate results in lower investment. Higher loan denial rates. Financial institutions may perceive women, then businesses as higher risk, resulting in more loan denials or higher interest rates. Fourth one, lack of financial literacy or advisory support. Some women and entrepreneurs may have limited access to financial education or mentorship. Work-life balance pressures. Balancing business responsibilities with family or caregiving role can limit time and energy for financial plan or risk taking. These 5 are the main risks faced by the women entrepreneurs.
I talk about the supportive strategies of empowerment. Education and skill development. From education and skill development, establishing local schools and vocational training centers can help the women for employment and promote digital literacy and adult education for women. Economic empowerment. Provide microfinance and self-help groups and entrepreneurship training help the women empowerment. Encouraging women-led cooperatives and small-scale business. Healthcare access. Improve rural health infrastructure with the mobile clinics and trained female workers. Offer awareness programs and nutrition, hygiene and reproductive health. Legal and social support. Enforce property rights and legal protection against violence and discrimination. Support women participant in the local government, example panchayats. Use of technology, leverage mobile apps and radio programs.
Okay, so today's topic for case study is the financial and the empowerment of women entrepreneurs that is faced in the current market condition. When it comes to business, often men and everybody, each and every individual face some kind of challenges. And when it comes to women, they face a lot of challenges in the current market condition. So as women, they don't own any capital, as they don't have their own property in the ancient period. Women were not allocated with the property that the family had, which led and paved way with a lot of financial issues or monetary or fiscal terms that was introduced later. Women though became very resilient and resilient to open challenges or open opportunities, which made them resilient to open for opportunities or not to take part in any other kind of concern. So this paved a very beautiful way, which women, they came out of their comfort zone, they paved way for all the beautiful new eras. So that is where education paved way. When later women were given the right education, they started to modernize and they started to dimensionate their life. That is where business started to bloom and women started to bloom also. When women's life were totally constructed over the kitchen or over close to space, it was later started to bloom out and they started to come out. So that is where women entrepreneurs started to bloom. And coming to the part of risks, and lot of risks has been consolidated. So first one is lack of capital, they don't own property, and lack of education, and all these things paved way for their challenges of women entrepreneurs. But later, I would like to list out some kind of rules. So unless the rules become strict, like giving women the right fund, the right investment, so that so that they can build a new life. So schemes, investment and property, all these things can pay for women entrepreneurs. The